So what do you do when you get cramps during your workout? Hmm. Well, you must engage the antagonist muscle, the opposite side. So let's say I'm doing point to toe, point to toe, and start getting cramps in the legs. So when that happens, engage the front by dorsiflexing the foot. So you can just, you get a cramp if you point to toe, dorsiflex, quick and hard, hold, hold, hold. Try to see if you still get a cramp. Dorsiflex. If you get a cramp, point to toe, point to toe, you feel the cramp, pull it back, hold it, hold, and tuck the toes under and slide your feet back as you sit on your heels. That's dorsiflexion of the foot, and you can feel the stretch in the calves, the heels, and the bottom of your foot. And you point the toe, tuck the heels together. And if you get cramps in your feet, go back to where you don't and see how your feet are doing. See if you can sit on them. Sometimes sitting on them a little bit will help release the cramp. But if that doesn't work, just engage the opposite muscle or relax, shake it out. Then test it, see if it's still get the cramps. Point the foot. Flex point, 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 flex point. Continue a few more times until you feel the muscle all warmed up and the cramps do not reoccur. And see if it still happens. With the other side, yes, the other side is cramping up. So just wiggle the foot, wiggle your toes through the cramps. And sit on your heel like that. You want to put your heels together like that. balance on the feet. So if you can't put the heels down, it's okay. Maybe you can put your feet mat width apart and sit between, or continue sitting on your heels. This is a much stronger stretch on the Achilles tendon. And then see if your foot still cramps when you point the toe. Still a little bit, so wiggle it out. Forward, back, flex, point, flex, point, flex. And let's see. Okay, it feels a lot better. Still. So if you get the cramps, you just need to continue right through by engaging the opposite muscle. Keep going. Point, flex, point, flex, flex. And sit on them a little bit. You can sit on them like that. You can put, I like to put them like this sometimes, like that. But if you put them next to each other and you sit, or you tuck it under and sit like so. Let's just sit straight, don't arch your back, flat. And sit back on the foot. And bring your legs straight. And play with the feet like that. And if your feet cramp often, do this often. Do it every day. Every day, maybe more than once. And you can also flex and hold. Or point and hold. So no more cramps. You feel like you're still there a little bit. Flex and hold. The more often you do it, the less cramps you will be getting. If you skip a few days, then you will feel it worse. And also, if it's in a cold weather, a cold environment, damp environment, also might cramp more. So try to keep them warm and use footwear if the floor is cold. And use shoes with good arch support. Try that for healthy, happy feet.